You never go through this alone. Not for long anyway. We all know not to go into something like this with the illusion the other person is going to fix us. But that doesn't mean that if the universe offers us the chance to walk that lonely path with someone holding our hand for a spell, that we should turn it down.
What's he saying now?
Well, if you get a translation from that, I'm in very with admiration because I don't get it.
We're in France, not far from the Swiss border, in the foothills of the Alps.
Wow, look at the color.
Seekers like myself are often criticised for being hard on ourselves. Just take it easy, relax, man, they say. Well, how's this for relaxation? Cue the uplifting music. Hold on a second. How do we end up in this beautiful lake? Yeah, it's definitely curved. You can clearly see it from a plane at an altitude of just 23,000 feet. Glad I brought my GoPro. I'm waiting to meet her by the river at sunset. I'm going to impress her with my newfound language skills.
Quelle heure est-il, ma petite mercredi? She totally snuck up on me. This is your commute?
Yeah.
Bonjour.
Santé, Julie.
Patrick n'est jamais reparu, yeah!
It's beautiful.
I mean, they've got mountains in Wales, which are pretty big. They've got mountains in Scotland,
Well,
which are pretty big.
Just define pretty big.
Well, this makes them look like a little hill.
1000 meters.
Yeah.
Je peux pas citer une station de ski.
Ah ouais, non mais non, ça n'existe pas. You don't have any ski station.
So enjoy.
Merci
your
beaucoup, my
stay
friends.
In Dulin.
Yeah, Dulin, that's where we are.
Yeah.
Great, thank you.
Thank you
very much.
very much.
Ah ok, bouge plus.
I can hear someone.
Ça va? Ça va et toi? Ouais, je te présente ça.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Non? Oh, regarde ce petit bruit. Et elle reste, ouais.
That's not a chateau, that's just a farmhouse.
Non, there.
Ah, okay.
So that's a chateau. A couple of Julie's friends live in one of the apartments here with their 2 young children. Part of it is also a hostel, and one of the rooms is available for guests of any of the residents. Right, where was I? Oh yes. This inflammation is the most tangible sign not only that there is unconscious resistance within my being, but that I am fighting and slowly purging it, not only physically but mentally and spiritually as well. I have turned healing this temporary dis-ease into my spiritual practice. According to Eckhart Tolle's Power of Now, most people are in love with their particular life drama. Their story is their identity. The ego runs their life, they have their whole sense of self invested in it. Even their usually unsuccessful search for an answer, a solution, or for healing becomes part of it. As long as they are their mind, what they fear and resist most is the end of their drama, that is, their awakening.
Et ça, et là, il fait quoi? Entretenir les armes, jouer de la musique,
What's this one? Sipoulier.
s'épouiller.
Removing parasites.
What I've done differently is to make my unconscious pain conscious, so that instead of burying it as we are so adept at doing in our culture, I can bring it into the light and see it for what it really is. The game ends now. With no illusions, I can heal myself through letting the experience of pain change my consciousness. That is how it's done individually, that's how we do it together as a couple, and that's the only way we can do it collectively as a species. No illusions, no blame, no resistance, just acceptance and allowing of what is. With the requisite courage to let go of familiar fear-based patterns, we will watch previously insurmountable barriers melt into nothing. We are all connected, we all ultimately share the same unconscious pain, and nothing changes until we change ourselves.